everybody. It's the Audacious Ask. One of the things that I noticed today, if you caught my earlier video, is I am willing to have so much more fun in my life than I've been having currently. And I have a pretty fun life. So if this is something that you've been struggling with lately, that your life isn't quite as fun as you would like it to be, or maybe you've reached your fun threshold, or you don't know how to ask for more fun, let's talk about fun today. Are you willing to have fun in your business? Are you willing to have more fun in your love life? Are you willing to have more fun with your bank accounts and how much money that you have? Are you willing to have more fun with your artistic endeavors or your business creations or your kids or your spouse? I sure hope so. So what is the Audacious Ask? The Audacious Ask is an invitation to be more audacious and ask for more things to show up in your life. As the universal principle, if you ask for it, it will show up. And that's been around for quite a while now. I would say millennia. And so I teach the tools of Access Consciousness. Access Consciousness has been around for about 30 years now, and it empowers people to know that they actually know what's true for them, and also how to achieve what it is that they'd like to achieve on this planet, what kind of success that they'd like to have on this planet. And that's not to say that, you know, sometimes we need a pep talk. And sometimes we require a little bit more than a pep talk. And I just love getting together with people and showing them some possibilities for them. And so that was the beginning of the Audacious Ask. We go live every Monday in Canada or North America, and then it becomes Tuesday in Australia. So wherever you are on the planet, you're welcome to join us every week that I'm available, unless it's Christmas Day. Christmas Day is a Monday this year, and so I will let you open your presents. We can audaciously receive from our family on Christmas Day. So we won't be audaciousing on that Monday, but most of all the other Mondays. So let's get started. The first person that I saw was Darcy. Darcy, I am going to unmute you. Oh, you've unmuted yourself.
There you go. You can hear me now?
What's your Audacious Ask, Darcy?
Well, I had a call with Jennifer privately last week or the week before and discussed all the changes that I have created since the middle of July. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm now an askaholic. And I've been asking for everything, and I have a smorgasbord of things that I have asked for. And so where I was swimming in lack of choice before, I'm now swimming in choice going, oh, what am I doing? Because I have too many irons in the fire, too many things on the go, and I'm disorganized. So I need to get more focused. I need to, I guess, be more specific in my asks, or I've got so many asks that I'm at the point of I got to trim back and ask for less.
Oh, truth. Do you have to trim back ever and ask for less ever?
Seriously, I do need sleep, woman. I do need sleep.
Okay, cool. So this is what happens when you get to be a little askaholic. You have too much coming into your life. So truth, can you ever have too much coming into your life? Yes or no?
At this point, I'm at the question mark because I need to be more, what's the phrase I want? I need to be more discerning in what I'm asking for. If you ask in general, you get lots in general, and I guess maybe I need to be more precise in what I'm looking for or asking for.
Okay, cool. So just because, you imagine a smorgasbord, right? Just because
I'm at the buffet right now.
Yeah. So just because everything's available doesn't mean everything will add to your life.
Got it.
So the question that you can ask is, what will this add to my life? And you're not looking for an answer. You're not looking for, oh, it's going to give me more money or more freedom or whatever. I mean, you might get that. That might be your awareness. Or that might be something that you pops into your head is, oh, well, this will be, you know, more money or whatever. Just for example, let's pretend there's an opportunity for you to make more money. So then you can say, okay, if I choose this, truth, will it be profitable for me?
Yeah.
And then, okay, so that'll be a yes, no. And then if it's a yes, then you're like, okay, cool. Will it be fun? And if it's not fun, then would you choose it anyways if it made you money?
I think that's exactly where I'm at, is because everything is looking like it's just keeping more work on me instead of opening me up to having more fun, because it's like, am I enjoying this? No, at this juncture, not, but I have more opportunity.
I like it. I like it. So another one of the universal principles is, if it's fun, the money will come.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you ask, the first question is like, okay, cool. Will it be profitable? And you get a yes. Then the next question is, will this be fun for me? And if it's a no, then you can ask, what can I choose or change to make this fun for me? But again, like, is it kind of, like in Canada, we say, are you trying to make a silk purse out of a sow's ear? So it's like, are we trying to make something good that's not really good to begin with?
Well, I think it's literally the point of, once you start having things come in, you're a little greedy about it, going like, oh, I actualized that, and oh, I created this, and this is good. So it's like, I'll hold on to that one, I'll hold on to this one, I'll hold on to that one, instead of going, oh, well, that's interesting. It's like you have to take ownership of every single bit of it. And I'm hoarding. I need to let go.
Yeah. So another thing that I learned from Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, is add things to your life, add, and then you'll know when it's time to subtract stuff from your life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'd love for you to be, coaching you right now. I'd love for you to be at a capacity where all of the things that you're adding to your life are profitable and fun.
And I'm finding that right now, it's just, I'm at the point where everything is adding burden to my life with opportunities as opposed to more fun to it. It's like, okay, this is opening me up to moving further along, doing my business, a multitude of things, but it feels more like more work and less fun.
Okay, so that's an interesting point of view.
I think it's a sleep-deprived point of view.
I think so. Yes. Okay, so who or what can you add to your life so that these things that you're choosing right now can come to fruition? Like, I know you're working on this equestrian thing.
Yeah.
And, so truth, is that a project for you alone, or are you going to need to start hiring a team?
Good point.
Yeah. Okay. So so all of the points of view of you against the world, Darcy, will you destroy and uncreate them?
I do.
Good and bad, right and wrong, pod and pock, all nine boys, shorts and beyonds. Everywhere you're a team of one.
Yeah.
Destroy and uncreate that.
Yep. Team of one, me against the world. Bingo. You nailed it, Jennifer. Okay, there's my focus.
Okay, cool. And so it's like, who would like to create with me on this? There's a lot of people out there who just as an aside, Darcy's creating an amazing equestrian event for Canada so far. And so there's lots of horsey people, and, who would like to add their expertise to the project, and, maybe even on an intern basis. There's lots of people out there who'd be willing to volunteer to assist with a project.
Isn't that really how I get stuck in this little point of view where I have to do all of this instead of...
Yeah, so what's the value of you against the world? Who gets to be right?
It's lonely being right by yourself sometimes.
Well, you just stay right there being right by yourself, Darcy.
I hate it when you get these little gems on a call and go, oh, that is So, oh, I didn't even realize I was doing that.
Yeah. So truth, if you invite people in, does it complicate your life?
No, it will help it immensely.
Okay, good. So don't invite people in.
All right.
Yeah. And ask for ease. It's like if you have 12 different projects that are popping at once, it doesn't have to be like that. Like I've got tons of stuff that wants to be created right now. And so I can go into overwhelm, or I can just sit there and go, okay, well, I'm going to be quiet for 5 minutes. And whoever wants me to play with them today better put their hand up. And it becomes, energetically, right?
Yeah.
It would be like, if it's videos, then it'll be a video day, or if it's writing or blogs, it'll be a writing or blog day. Or if sometimes it's like get in your car and leave and do not work on your business day. And, so that's what we did yesterday. We went on a little road trip. And, so it's like when you stare, you're from a farm. So, when you stare at the ground waiting for the, seeds to sprout, I mean, you could grow old waiting for that to happen. But if you go about the rest of your activities, the ones that are popping for you, then you come back and you're like, oh my goodness, look at how much this has grown while I wasn't paying attention to it.
And I think I'm at the point where I've been taking every single thing that is at the smorgasbord and going, I can't stack it on my plate, so I've got it lined up down my arm, and then I'm juggling some in the air. And it's like, no, you don't need everything at the buffet. You need to focus on what you really want.
Yeah, what's light, what's bright, what's fun, what has a future that you're so excited about that you just can't put down the project. It's like, everybody wait over there. I've got this project and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to put it down. Or I can't make myself put it down is what I want to say.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So do you have a project that's like that right now?
Yeah, my big project is like that. But it seems like I'm feeling that there's other things that are in the way, that I got to get this out of the way, get this out of the way. And as you're trying to do several things at one time, you're going, am I even making progress getting ahead on anything here?
Okay.
You kind of feel like you're running in circles.
Yeah. So is that a question or is that a statement with a question mark attached?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So it's like, who would like to play with me today?
Okay.
And when you focus on stuff that you have to get out of the way, what happens?
I hate it.
And you get more stuff that you have to get out of the way. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So when you focus on stuff that's, light, bright, profitable, fun, juicy,
and that would be 500 pounds of apples came in that need to be made into juice today. That's what happened. I was saying, no more. And then, yes, they pop in.
So what's the value of juicing? It's probably fairly zen, like you could just do it automatically and then work on something else in your head.
It's been the vegetable zen for the last month of harvest. So yes, I'm in such a place of vegetable peace. I'm a vegetable myself.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, so when you wake up tomorrow, you can say, hey, who would like to play with me today? And if it's a big project, then great. And if it's not, if it's just the horses or spend some quality time with your kid, then honor that and go and do it.
I think I need to just get out of my heaviness and focus on getting out of bed with a sense of lightness so that the light comes to me instead of the heavy.
That would be good.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So,
awesome.
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome. My pleasure. So report back. Let us know how it goes.
I will do. It's been juicy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Awesome. Well, you guys, that was the Audacious Ask. My name is Jennifer Cramer Lewis, and I am an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator. If you found this valuable, if you can like and share and comment and do whatever you want to do on this video when you see it on Facebook, If this is something that you don't even know about, then join me on Facebook at Jennifer Cramer Lewis. And you can join us every Monday or Tuesday, wherever you are in the world, by going to bit.ly/capital A audaciously. Ciao, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.